pedophile ring is ruling the world. No, dig a little deeper. Christians, Judaism, that's who's ruling the world. That's who's in those files. The God of this world. The God of child sacrifice. The God of bloodshed. Oh, have we been deceived? I saw somebody in my comments yesterday talking Democrat and Republican, and I just laughed. Understand this. There is no vote that's going to fix this. This system needs to burn to the ground. Everything you have been taught in this life is a lie. How are the American people going to feel when they realize their tax dollars are going to fund the murder and slaughter of these innocent children? And here's a thought, something to free your minds and expose how dark this really is. The human body cannot consume blood on the level that these things are consuming. Let that sink in. Nothing is as it seems. Nothing. And I'm not saying anything to put anyone in any type of fear. There's nothing to fear. They've been here since the beginning of time. This is not Democrat versus Republican, guys. It's more like alien versus predator.
See, here's the one part that she's leaving out. And they all seem to leave this out. And they all want to merge us together. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine how the American people are going to be, or how the American people are going to react when they realize that their government has been using them? That's nothing compared to the real truth. How about when you realize that you are a genetic modified mutant species, something that you already know? She knows this as well. That's why she said they have been here for a long time. They genetically modified and created a group of species on this planet. And the species I'm talking about is the Asian race, the Arab race, and the white race, and those Indians over there in India. Just because you have dark skin doesn't mean you are genetically natural to the planet. That's called UEU melanin. That's what it's called. So the biggest shocker is not the fact that there is a species that consumes blood like vampires, and they put it all in your movies right in front of your faces. And with all the millions of children that go missing every year, that they put it right in front of your faces. That is the kicker, yes. But the biggest kicker is they wouldn't be able to pull it off without creating a species first to do mischief as a distraction. The complex cell is just nothing but a distraction to raise wars, pull off violent activities, molest children, all inhumane shit. It's just to distract you. But they're doing it for someone or some things or some species on the planet that has been here for quite some time. So even with these two complex cells here in this image, to act like they care about children and act like they care about, the direction that humanity, their species, is going, because they are quick to merge us together to think that we're getting the same judgment, but we're not at all. It's virtually impossible because we're genetically not even the same. So even with these two right here in this video, these two are still a threat and a problem to this planet, because although them two may not pick up a black child, so-called black child, or harm a black child, they have the ability to spawn, to give birth to something that will. That's why it won't be no ounce of leniency shown to not near one of them. Jeffrey Epstein, they can keep anything they want under wraps. The reason why Epstein information is all coming out, the videos with all the little young children in the mansion, the fact that they drink blood, the fact that they call it beef jerky, they eat their body parts, all of this stuff is to come out. So no person in America, not one person, politician or to a blue collar motherfucker that's indoctrinated, that's continuing to perpetuate this same totalitarian dark system, nobody on this planet will be exempt from universal judgment, period. And it's also to show so-called black people what's going on and the embarrassment that we have subjugated our children to. Point blank and simple. We have turned a deaf ear and a blind eye for money and materialistic gain. And we have lost our children, we have lost our soul, and we have lost our divine connection to the entire cosmos because of it. And we allow brothers and sisters that share our genetic makeup, that are in love with the ideology of money, being a king, being an emperor, being a ruler, being a boss, those that are in love with all those individual titles, those names that put you as a singular person on top of other people, those that are in love with that type of status. Yeah, good luck to you in the future. Trust me when I tell you. Abundance and gratitude to you all.